Look there. We have a guest.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
I think I know someone who can help you. Hello, I'm Aelia Renmus, General Renmus's daughter. I couldn't speak freely in front of my father, but I might know someone who can help you get to that island. But tell me, do you truly believe you can slay a dragon?
Yeah. Yes, I think I can. I was just thinking here, I think she's an Imperial. I'm not sure if I've ever seen an Imperial in Elder Scrolls Online before because she looks so unique compared to all the other races. Like a Nord, but less, I'm not sure how to say that. Yeah, so anyway, yes, I think I can.
Then I want to help. Or, well, send you to someone who can help you. You should speak to Za'ji, captain of the Perfect Pounce. He may be a smuggler, but he cares about Senshaw. And he's my friend. He can get you to that island.
All right, so the general's daughter is friends with a smuggler.
I know. My father certainly wouldn't approve. Then again, he hasn't approved of most of my friends since we arrived in Senshaw. Not that my father's disapproval has any bearing on this conversation.
Okay, well, where can I find Za'ji?
He loiters around the city's outskirts, along with his first mate Caska. Just look for a doggy rat and a sench rat arguing with each other. You can't miss them. Oh, and tell them Aelia sent you.
Okay, thank you. I'll see if Za'ji is willing to help.
I should head back to the palace. Good luck.
Thanks. So what do you think?
Let's see if this Za'ji fellow is as honorable as young Aelia believes. Would you care to walk there together? There's much about Senchal I can tell you. Otherwise, we can meet in the city's outskirts.
Oh no, I'd love to hear the story about this place, so let's walk together.
Very well. Follow me.
After you. And then we walk in silence for 20 minutes.
Refugees from the recent dragon attacks have flooded Senchal. They have lost homes and livelihoods. Despite the city's best efforts, most go to sleep hungry each night.
Oh, cool. Like that stuff.
Many take advantage of these hopeless souls. Thieves and cutthroats steal any item of value they still carry. While these refugees languish, the city's underbelly thrives. While the dragons ravage this land, these people will suffer. That is why we must fight. Not for glory, not for fame, but for the innocents of elsewhere who cannot fight for themselves.
Just buy another ship? Caska, you won't, Za'ji, you truly do.
Hey, Za'ji.
Can't you see that Za'ji is grieving? He has lost everything. His home, his heart, his one and only lady love. How can he go on?
You lost your lady love? Who was she?
The Perfect Pounce! The finest vessel to sail the Topal Bay! Someone stole her as we slumbered. A heartless wretch. A thief without honor. A member of Za'ji's very own crew. He is sure of it. Nartis Meris. Ugh, may he suffer 1,000 salty cuts.
Do you know where your ship may be?
No, but Nartis does. And Za'ji knows we can find him in Southgard ruins. Pounce needs provisions before it sets sail, and that's where Nartis will get them. But why are you offering to help, Walker?
Aelia said you could sail us to a nearby island so we can slay a dragon.
Aelia sent you? Then you must be walkers of honor. And this one must admit, slaying a dragon sounds quite heroic. Very well, it's a deal. If you help Za'ji get his ship back, he will take you to this island.
Okay, what's our first step?
We must head to Southgard Ruins and search for Nartis. It is a coastal town of sorts, just south of Senchal. With some persuasion, that clawless dark elf should let slip the location of the Perfect Pounce. Then we steal her back.
All right. Why do you think Nartis stole your ship?
He is the newest member of Za'ji's crew. Came aboard only a few weeks ago, and this morning, just as the Perfect Pounce is stolen away, he disappears. It is more than a coincidence, this one thinks.
Maybe. And you believe he's in Southgard Ruins?
Za'ji's blood may boil, but his mind remains as sharp as a blade. We came to Senchal for provisions. It is unlikely that Nartis would journey out to sea without stocking up first. That means dealing with the vagabonds in Southgard Ruins.
Okay. Tell me about Southgard Ruins.
It used to be a fort, but as the name suggests, it's seen better days. Now, pirates and brigands call it home. They will not welcome outsiders.
Okay. Can you tell me more about yourself and your crew?
Ah, and so we finally move on to one of Za'ji's favorite topics of conversation. The Perfect Pounce is home to the sleekest profiteers this side of the Topal Bay. She is captained by a roguishly handsome Khajiit who sought fortune from a young age.
And that captain is you?
Indeed he is. There is no treasure too hidden, no adventure too perilous, no glory too great for Za'ji and his loyal crew. Danger? This one does not know the word.
Well, you have agreed to sail us to a dragon's island lair.
In such situations, Za'ji tends to go with his well-toned gut. And his gut says this dragon will be a problem for Senchal eventually. He will help those brave enough to hunt the beast down. Right after we find the pouch, of course.
Speaking of, what can you tell me about Caska?
Caska? Why, she's the Pounce's first mate, of course. Don't take her manner personally, Walker. She's a Khajiit of few words and little patience. And so this one would recommend you stay on her good side, yes?
Okay. What happens if I get on her bad side?
She didn't earn the title Caska the Unconquered without biting off a few heads. Do not try your luck, Walker.
Alright. Let's talk to Caska, if I can.
First, our ship is stolen. Then, before we even know where it is, Za'ji agrees to sail a stranger to a dragon's island. I should have just rolled over and gone back to sleep this morning.
Tell me more about yourself, Caska.
Caska, first mate of the Pounce, otherwise known as the one who keeps Za'ji from getting us all killed. If it were up to me, Nartis would have never set foot on our deck. Unfortunately, our bleeding heart of a captain had other ideas.
Why didn't you trust Nartis?
That dark elf didn't know a bowline from a clovitch. It was obvious he'd never set sail in his life, yet he was excited to join our crew. Only a fool wouldn't have been suspicious. Naturally, Za'ji never suspected a thing.
Do you think Nartis is in Southgard Ruins?
If he's not, we'll find him eventually. If no one has mentioned it, Senchirats are excellent hunters, and I have his scent.
Alright, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. It's very interesting, the different breeds of Khajiit there are. Is breeds? Race, probably. The different races, because this kind of Khajiit and this kind of Khajiit and the giant cats we've been seeing around and the normal Khajiit are all those, like that guy back there. He is humongous. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and I will try to follow up with you guys about that. Okay, so what am I doing here? Go to Southgard Ruins. Go to Southgard. Okay, we can do that if I know where that is. Oh, it's like it just moved. Okay, we need to head down here. Let's head on down to the ruins. You're not going back to where I... Where's he going? I just tried to kill the dragon that was over here, and he was already dead. Oh, he goes over the city. I didn't even notice that before. No wonder I was hearing him while I was in town. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ugh. I wonder if there's a way shrine over there. Ah ha ha! Oh boy! I have to admit, I haven't played in like probably a couple of weeks. So whoa! Damn, that took me down like man.
Beck, you were there to stop Alexandra Canal.
Really, this isn't the time, dude. Jeez, this guy. Yay! Well, that was pretty difficult. I wonder if it's because I'm now a over 50 champion, or if it's just harder in Southern Elsewhere. I don't know. Oh, got some nice stuff here. Was that better than the other one I have? So I have a damage 1072, 2141 frost damage. Yeah, that's not. Nope. Do I have anything better to enchant it with? No. Okay. Treasure. There be treasure here, mateys. Alright. Let's just fast travel back over here. Yeah, so I'm not really sure at what point I let you guys know. I went ahead and decorated that hat achievement that I got, as you can tell. So yeah, I tried to match the colors as best I could. I thought I got them pretty close. Considering, you know, it's really hard to, since you have to collect the colors, it's hard to get the exact colors right for other pre-colored stuff.
We must sneak in, Caska. Sneak. You do remember how to do that, yes?
I remember the last time you tried to sneak somewhere. Did you ever remove all those cactus spines from your arse?
Those cactus spines never stung as much as your betrayal, Caska.
Oh yes, my third betrayal of the day, but who's counting?
Okay. Those two are so entertaining. Hey, Sai.
Our new companions certainly love to quarrel. Za'ji wants to infiltrate the encampment and take Nartisse by surprise. Caska, on the other hand, suggests we launch a frontal assault and deal with him directly.
I'd rather take my own approach. Perhaps we could split from Za'ji and Caska.
Very well. We'll start our search at the north entrance. I'll follow your lead. Meanwhile, Za'ji and Caska can make their way to the other side of the encampment. I'll leave their strategy to them.
Okay. Any ideas where we should search?
Luckily, Za'ji provided a map of the area.
Oh.
I've determined a few locations where I believe Nartisse may be, given their relative isolation from the rest of the encampment. At the very least, this path should let us search most of the camp.
All right. Let's head to the north entrance then.
Enough. Do you accept the plan?
It is an excellent plan. We'll circle around to the back, yes?
And knowing your mouth will alert every pirate in Southgard along the way.
What? Za'ji is the epitome of discretion!
I'm going to take the lay of the land. I'll meet you at the entrance to the camp.
Okay. Okay, so we're searching for Nartisse Maries. Let's take a quick look at the journal. Okay, so Caska and Za'ji are sneaking around the Southgard ruins, and they'll enter from the back. Sai and I will start a search for Nartisse at the front. This should allow us to capture Nartisse and interrogate him about the Pounce. Okay. I'm also kind of on the lookout for any sky shards and treasure chests and, you know, other goodies out here. Oh boy, the dragons. I'm going to avoid picking up any miscellaneous quests for the moment.
Sure, skim a little.
Damn quiet around here.
Better keep that to yourself.
Target is out of range. Target is like right here. Alright. The game is acting a little bit buggy.
I don't see Nartisse. Let's move on.
A sweet roll.
If anybody up for a game of dice? I'm falling asleep here.
I don't even want to know what the cook put in that stew.
Who said that?
Khajiit's family died when the plague spread from
Well, this place has been ransacked. I'm not sure who was talking just a moment ago. Ooh, nice. Got a rare recipe there. A bottle recipe. I think you build those at the enchanting table. I'll have to see if my other character knows that. No, it's up above.
If that slave mouths off one more time, I'm fetching my shears and cutting his tongue out.
Jeez. Let's see. I should take an achievement or a experience boost if I have one. Guess not. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want rats in your pockets, don't keep hunks of cheese in there.
Damn this humidity! Moloch's jawbone.
No sign of the Dark Elf here. Let's head north.
Okay. What is this? Okay, so that's either a place that we can create armors and equipment with a special set, or it may be like a enemy area.
Damn this humidity! Moloch's jawbone, I guess, Rothgar.
Man, these guys really hate the humidity. See something glowy up.
Salted pork, always salted pork.
Attack!
Can we get some greens around here?
Oh, there he is. Where did he go?
Warm moldy bread.
That does it. I'm on the next ship to Somerset.
That stew looks a lot like a roasted chicken to me. Looks pretty yummy. Okay, I do not need to get in there, I think. Do I see Bulgos? Yes. I try to pick that stuff when I know I haven't. It's not one of the ones that I see more often.
Stop right there. He locked the door. Stand back. Quickly now. After him.
Well, shoot. Escape tunnel.